For me, it was the opportunity to get into a business and start to sort of develop social skills and skills that might help me in the future whenever I go into other job roles.
I've always thought of doing an apprenticeship because some people in my family's gone down that route, and I find it easier to learn whilst doing the job at the same time because it gives me the skills of both college and the work experience, and then it lets me understand how both of them operate at the same time. I can get to go to college and do the college side of it and learn and do the college experience whilst also being in the work environment and learning how the work system works and work within the team at the company.
For me, it's probably the amount of skills and knowledge that you develop through the apprenticeship, and also just the communication skills in general. I think they just help with everyday life and also any sort of business endeavour that you want to go down and do. For me, it was sort of, I've learned how to sort of communicate in a more professional manner, so I'm able to sort of be more concise and understandable when I'm talking to other people on email or on the phone.
I've learned to communicate within the team, and my communication skills have improved because I've been able to contact customers and have interactions with customers. I would recommend doing an apprenticeship because you can learn on the job and at college, so you get both experiences. And doing it with Kirklees College is good because they've got a complete variety of courses that you can do that can hold different abilities, so they've got different levels for each person's suitability.
I would recommend an apprenticeship for anyone that's more unsure about what they want to do in the future. I think it's a great opportunity to start developing some knowledge whilst being in a business environment, and I think that's so useful for anyone that's very, very unsure about what they want to do. And I think doing it at Kirklees in general is great because of the amount of support that you get from Kirklees. They're just really supportive in anything that you look to do and do in the future as well. They'll just support you through it all.
Fantastic way of producing a highly skilled and productive workforce.
When we were first considering an apprentice, we knew we didn't need the full capabilities of a fully fledged engineer for my team, but we knew that we did in the future, so it was a perfect opportunity to take someone on and build them up.
They've been great from the beginning right up until now. We have regular one-to-ones with Ben and his tutor, just to make sure that he's up to speed with all his coursework and that we know that we're looking after them okay, and everything's on target. Yeah, they've been fantastic.
It was very straightforward in the sense that we had one contact and they'd liaised with our HR quite closely, and I just had the simple job of doing the interviews put forward from the candidates that were provided. So yeah, really good, really good.
One of the benefits is that we can adapt their training according to the needs of the business. Quite often during the apprenticeship there is a need for us to let them shadow other departments within the business so that we're covering certain parts of the coursework that maybe the apprenticeship with us in our department isn't covering. And that's great because it gives them an insight into how each team links and works together to make the company run as smooth as it does.
Very similar mindset from myself to what Rachel just said. Being able to build an employee up with the Accu culture and the way we all work together and the cohesion between the teams and things like that. Sometimes an external employee could come in with their old habits, potentially bad habits or different negative mindset towards certain things. So being able to bring someone through right from the start to understand the business and how we operate and everything like that